Good evening, Stardate 2025-04 for April-20 Sunday. Back in the verse here, and I'm going to head to the HyperTextHero system. How many jumps? 8 jumps. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe let's head to Shinrarta and see what we have over there first. Five jumps. Yeah, let's do that. First jump, Cormt, 34.8 light years. Gonna have a I don't have a
Temperature critical.
I don't have a fuel scoop in the ship. Or an SEO drive. So let us get a different ship. And we may tonight start. What's up, Tracy? Start a new construction. We'll see what we feel when we get there. Right, Trace? Yes. Three jumps, can we make it? Huh, it's gonna be close. I think we're gonna have to stop for a refuel. Vasconcelos, camera off. Two jumps, let's do it. I'm gonna risk it.
Scan complete.
Mazzoni. What a name. Yeah, we got it. We'll make it. Power wreckage signature is thread 3, so check it out for the heck of it. Let's take a look around. Não arranha o sofazinho. Dropping. Occupied escape pods. Alright. Threat 3. Opening up the cargo hold. Let's pick these up. I think this thing's gonna hit us. Might have just missed it. Okay, got one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Are you serious? What else do I have in my cargo hold? Limpets. Okay. Gotta send them. Oh shit, Anaconda's here. There's a problem.
Scan detected. Cargo scope retracted.
What do you guys want from me, huh? Jonas Magroth. Queen. Fausto. Queen, okay. They're not firing. They don't have their weapons out. Lost the debris field now. I think I might as well jump to Shinrarta. One jump away. course set to Jameson Memorial. Hey Razi, happy Sunday, man. Or unhappy Sunday, I don't know. Or medium Sunday. You're on holiday or your holiday done? Bunny poop day, yeah. Happy bunny day. Chocolate, eggs, you know, all the good stuff. If you reserve the 10%, we're getting there right in time, people. Where's Jameson? Here it is. Ooh, we're on top of it. Right on top of it. Dropping. On a cruise, nice. Caribbean. Jameson Memorial Space Traffic Control, this is Hotel Yankee Pop request docking, please.
Access authorized. Cleared to land at docking bay 44.
Hotel Yankee Papa on my way to landing pad 44, over and out. Freezing my ass off watching this in the cold makes me feel like I'm in the ship in space with you. It's cold as heck over there. You're outside the ship or something, or is the ship not warm enough? Oh, Seattle? Damn, awesome, man. Alaska? Oh, man. Okay, no wonder you're cold. Okay. Solid copy. You're down. If you get in, when they scan you, if you get in and drop below the mailbox, it breaks their scan. I don't think I have anything illegal. Maybe one of those boxes I picked up in the wreckage right now. I would love to go to Alaska someday. The balcony, nice, man. I've never been in a cruise, so yeah. I probably would do it for a the photo op, you know, make a photo project. All right, I think I'm gonna switch ships. Here in Shinrarta, we have a few. Should we get a new ship? I'm sure it takes Seagull from St. Ives up there. Oh, Ergo Transport. No, Ergo Transport is something else. So is Seagull from St. Ives. Okay. No, wait. No, Seagull from St. Ives is here. Okay. Oh, it's first time she feeling seasick due to rough weather. Yeah, I used to get seasick. I went on a sailing boat a couple of times and I got seasick in those. Big ships, not so much, but and I haven't been in big ships that much. Most like ferries, you know. Never been on a cruise. Sorry to hear she's not feeling seasick. Here we go. We do have some wreckage components. Accidents in space often leave a lot of debris. Some of that wreckage is useful for determining the cause of the accident. They should be handed in to whichever organization has called for their collection. However, they also generate some demand as morbid mementos or simply for scrap. All right. Damaged escape pod. This escape pod systems have been damaged and will fail by the end time provided in the briefing. After this time, the system will no longer be able to sustain the life of its occupant. Oh, they're lucky that I managed to find it. 15,000 credits for that. That's the price they put on someone's life in this game. Damn, take some pictures, dude. Put some pictures on your Discord, or I would love to see. I like to see rough weather, you know. I mean, it's kind of scary too, but I don't think I have anything else, do I? I can build these fighters. Oh, I have to find this stuff in order to get that. These. These are all Guardian stuff. Okay. I have the FSD booster. Do I have any fines to pay? No. Okay, good. Cool. I'll check it out when you post it. All right. Anything else? Inventory, limpets. Oh. It's fine, I don't need the limpets. Alright, let's go. I head to my system. We're gonna do a bit of scouting around to see. I think I might build a pirate base in my system or a farm. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna go and check it out. I'll make you a deal. You teach me photography, I'll help teach you piloting. That sounds good to me. That's a good deal. Do you have are you a CFI certified flight instructor, or can you be if you like study or something? I think photography is not that hard, Raz. I'll send you some tips. I mean, it's not. It depends on what kind of photography. No. But I think piloting is more difficult, and it's more expensive too. They're both expensive hobbies, but piloting is more expensive. Jameson Memorial Space Traffic Control. This is Hotel Yankee Papa taking off. Yeah, that would be amazing. I saw it once in the far horizon from an airplane crossing the Atlantic. Aurora Borealis. Whoa.
Ship uncoupled. Moderate speed on exit.
Oh, I have to go get my reward for that thing that I did of Youthvik the other night. Alright. Almost forgot. Okay, I'll leave that there so I don't forget. Your end goes to be an instructor? Okay, cool. I would have to come to Aruba. Little hauler coming in. Chen Kai Wang. I love the sounds in this game. This video game has actually inspired me to make music as well as, you know, other music. I emailed one of the sound designers and he was so kind, he replied with some advice about synthesizers. Finally got one piano synthesizer, so I'm very excited, Raz.
You are clear of station restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
Roger, Jad Jameson, I'll see you on the other side. You have a good week. Over. Yeah, all right, you want to move here right now? You know, I'm telling my friends, don't move here right now. Man, what a freaking mess. Maybe in a few years we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know. How many jumps do I have? 5 jumps. Yeah, I think it would be good. I would wait right now. Indeed. If he gets... well, he'll get out, you know. I mean, the guy's like freaking 80 years old, but... I'm more afraid of the whole mess of incompetent people he surrounds himself with, you know. Like psychopaths, people that just want to take advantage of having a position of power and find someone like him to give him that position. 4 jumps. Boom. Yeah, I spent the weekend learning my new instrument. And troubleshooting some latency issues with my sound system on the Mac. I think I made it. Whoa, the heck was that? Is that in the kitchen or? It's probably the little animal, right? Here, I'll go check. I'll be right back. Okay, all good. One of the cats knocked a can of olive oil on the ground, but thankfully it was an empty can. Alaska, I heard it's a good place to learn to fly because it's cheaper and, you know, you learn like bush flying. And, you know, in summer if the weather's good, you can do some intensive courses there. It is kind of far to go, but it's an option. I'm researching all around the states, trying to focus on the Midwest where I live already, which is easier, you know. But weather up here is not as stable as somewhere the south. And ideally for me, I would want to do an intensive course, like get the license in a couple of months, if possible, you know, if I manage to do it all. Instead of doing little by little, because I think I would just, with intensive flying every day, basically, 5 days a week or something, and doing ground school. It would help me learn better, I think. Whoa, took some heat damage? Almost. That would be my favorite type of flying routes. If I could do bush flying, I would make piloting a career. You know, go to remote places, drop some cargo off. I'm gonna send you this video of a BN2 Islander. Maybe we'll watch it at the end of the stream, but I can send it to you. Landing in some remote place in like Idaho or... Wait, Idaho or Ohio? Oh, Idaho, I think. Or, I don't know, Washington State somewhere. From 0 to hero in months, it all depends on how dedicated you are and how deep your pocket is. And here in the States, I've heard the cheapest probably around 11 grand. You're a past animal. We're cat sitting for Amber's mom, another cat. She just puts her paw in the water, drinks the water. Are you thirsty? Hey, Tracy. Yeah, Kibishi good. Yeah, Kirabisha. Vicky. Oh, it's a kitty. It's a kitty cat. If you come here, I'll show you on the stream. Yeah, I heard the cheapest these days, like what, 11 grand? But probably, you know, that's if you get everything right, if you probably pay for your own ground school, like stuff. You know, we got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 that can help. Alright, I think we're here. Are we here? HyperTextHero and cellar door, here we are. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go land at HyperTextHero. And let's take a look. Let's take a look around the system, see if there's a cruise ship here. See if there's a potentially interesting place to put another, begin construction of a second either a settle orbiting space station or a surface settlement. What's the smallest moon? They're all about the same size here. 11 to 12k per PPL. Make sure I'm not on that cruise before you pirate it off right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be a pirate. I could, because there's some corporations that are in charge of this system. I think it's because where I started my claim for the system was a corporate government, so that corporation is sort of in charge of this system, since I guess they gave me the, you know, I mean, I gave the seed money, but they probably put some more in, and so they get to be in charge. But I don't really like that they're in charge, and I kind of want to spice. I mean, my goal to these systems, like my own system that I'm architecting, is to do ground missions, make some interesting missions, you know. And here's Cellar Door, my first surface settlement. It's a scientific spot. Available sites. let's try to put... How much would it cost to make a starport here? Insufficient construction points. Insufficient construction points. Asteroid base? Definitely insufficient construction points. Ocellus, that's tier 3, that's going to be even harder. So I think I'm going to have to build something else first to get more construction points. Can I build another outpost? Here, a criminal outpost. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, we could do that. In this ship, I actually have a kill warrant scanner installed. Maybe should I put a criminal outpost out here? Or should I put a civilian outpost? Industrial. There was farming stuff. Where was that? How did I select that? Installation. Space farm. That I thought would be interesting too. Standard of living change would be high. Development level change. We would get... I guess we would get 1 extra construction point. Quite a bit of steel, liquid oxygen, and titanium. The main things you have to bring over here. I think I'm gonna do an agricultural installation. Or a pirate base. Security change gets much lower. Look at that. Okay, that's tougher. Okay, mining outpost, relay station, that sounds cool. Wow, a lot of cool stuff here. Bar. A bar is a tier 2 thing. Alright, those are the options for the orbitals. Now let's go to the surface and see what options we have here. Oh, can I not see it from here? Do I have to wait, where was it? Points of interest. I have to actually go on the surface to see. Okay, what I could put down. Now the question is, do I want to start this now? I have a pretty busy week of work this week. It's an interesting icy moon. Maybe the other one, the one right next to it. 0.19 G, 2,000 kilometers. I think that might be the smallest moon in the system. Oh, this one is... No, yeah, this one here. Yeah, let's put something on the smallest moon in the system. Let's go explore this spot. Take a look around. Maybe on the poles as well. Or maybe not. Maybe in the desert somewhere. All right, we're gonna go there, set a course there. Heroic tooth for further lance. Are you a pirate? Are you aiming at me? Let's take a look. You have to find an unclaimed system, and then when you have to put like 20 million to start a claim. This guy's wanted. Should I go for him? He's in a wing of 2 ships though. Yeah, it's a lot. 20 million just to start the claim, and then you have 1 month to carry all the stuff, to haul all the stuff that you need to build it. If you can't do it in a month, no, obviously you can get friends to help. Timothy helped me, otherwise I would have taken much longer. Then you get it, and then to put your own name on it, not a custom, not a random name, you have to pay either play a lot of the game to make in-game money, 5,000 of the arcs, or pay real money for it. Alright, let's leave this guy be. Artificial structure over in cellar door. Should we go check that out? Let's go check that out. Yeah, it's not cheap. But there's much more expensive stuff too in this game. Made 50,000 credits from tax for my system taxes with HyperTextHero orbiting settlement and cellar door surface settlement. Oh, okay, cool. So you got the jump start. I think that's a cool thing they did, you know, more valuable than money thing you have in the world is time. So if you want to save your time, you can spend a bit of money, just get a ship, ready-made ship in the beginning. I think that was a good decision that they did that. Alright, we'll check out this artificial structure, see what the hell that is, and then after that we're gonna go to that other moon which is orbiting this moon and see if there's a spot for a interesting installation there. Oh, no worries, dude. I mean, I'm very glad to chat. And you're one of the best friends of this team, so you're very welcome to fill it as much as you want. A couple of artificial structures. What the heck is this? Artificial structure, huh? Here's HyperTextHero. And we're gonna go check out what this artificial structure is. Half power to systems, full power to engine. Preparing to enter orbital cruise. We're in orbital cruise. Ladder came up on the heads-up display. Lying down about a 37 degrees towards this artificial structure, leveling out a little bit. Minus 35 degrees. 120 clicks above the surface. A few more seconds, we're gonna initiate the drop into orbit and the glide to this mysterious contact on the surface of this moon. There's a ship behind me. Dropping from orbital cruise glide has been engaged. 55 clicks out. Hopefully the glide will get us right up close to it. Plasma accelerator selected just in case. 15 clicks. Glide is complete. Glide assist is off, be advised. We're 8 clicks away from the artificial structure. Let's see what this is. Slowing down. Back thrusters. Okay, some ridges around here. Oh yeah, there's a whole there's a structure there. The heck is this place? Who is coming down here, huh? Alright, gear down. Python Mark II. I heard it's a really good ship. Never flown one. Medium size. Alright, I'm gonna land around here. And I'll be ready to dismiss the ship in case something goes wrong. Three meters, 1 meter, we're down. Alright, question, should I take the SRV? I think I probably should.
Low gravity warning.
Copy that, Raz. Although to be honest, I wouldn't mind flying a fighter if it has fighters on it, but I kind of like flying my own ship just to, you know, have the freedom to go crazy. Cool. Alright, there's some stuff there. Metallic meteorite. 3 metallic meteorites. I'm gonna disembark and take a look around. Check shields. Shields are working. This looks like a body, but it's a rock. The heck is this place? Oh shit. Okay. There's some drones or something. Uh-oh. Okay. 3 of them. Shows green. Sentry screamer. Okay, there's some stuff down there. I don't think if I'm gonna mess with these things. There's just a few barrels of stuff. Alright. And they're like friendly to me, they're green, so I think I'm just gonna chill. That sounds good. Yeah, I would love to fly a fighter. Maybe one of these days they'll put some guns on some fighters and some damage only Microsoft Flight Sim, huh? Spawn one after the other, then you go for another. And if you don't like staying too close to the fighters, we got each other. Let's go.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone detected.
Alright, let's go to the other moon and take a look around.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Whoa. So fast when it gets going, this thing. Is this HyperTextHero over there? Unidentified signal source. Check it out. Weapons fire. Alright, let's go check it out. We'll investigate this weapons fire in our system. Oh, coming in a little hot. Drop it. Alright. Got a Cobra, got a Scout, and got an Eagle. What's going on here, people? Crantham wanted. Okay.
Scan detected.
Cargo dropped, alright. Get out of here, man. Oops. Never mind. Synthetic meat. About this guy. Alright, he's getting attacked. This is another pirate right here. There goes his shields.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Oops. Shit, what happened?
Attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Yeah, got him.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Like a merge of DCS and MFS. It would, man. I hope Microsoft makes Combat Flight Simulator 3 or 4 or whatever number it has to be, you know. Alright, first wanted criminal I destroyed here in the system. Damaged escape pod there. More shields meter, synthetic meat, I don't need that. Galvanizing alloys, that sounds like it could be useful.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
That's a plasma accelerator. And I have, yeah, it's really fun when you manage to get a one shot on that ship. It does a lot of damage, but it's kind of hard to aim, you know. Oops. If I had limpets to pick this up, it would be easier, obviously, but I'm not carrying them in this ship. Send the limpets to do the work for you. Alright, should get the escape pod for disappears if you can. Let's get the shield emitters and then we'll do the escape pod.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, that's my dream, man. If they add like landing on atmospheric planets, you know, with grass, trees, and rivers and cities, that's sort of my dream game. I know Star Citizen is trying to do it, but you know. Alright, damage escape pod. I think we might be able to get you before you disappear into the nothingness of space. Yes, we got him. Any others? Worn shield emitters. The synthetic meat I won't worry about now. Oh.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, got ourselves damage escape pod and some data stuff that we can use for engineering. I want to upgrade a sort of an assault rifle with a scope, and I need a bunch of different stuff for that. Here, this is the moon we want to go to, not the one where cellar door is, but the one next to it. Maybe we'll do a farm there. Or a pirate base on the ground. We'll see. We'll see what we find. I think I've scanned this already. Let's take a look. Do I not have this mapped to a fire group? Decontamination, surface scanner. It is mapped, but it's for number 2 for some reason. Do it like that. Copy that. Yeah, same res regarding Star Citizen.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Haven't lost hope, but I just don't play it, you know, very much. Didn't get the full scan. Oh dear. Okay, let's go around it. Where did we miss it? Here. Hopefully that's enough.
Surface scan complete.
Yes. Anything down there? Active power source, minor wreckage, and artificial structure. Let's go check out the active power source. Sounds potentially interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I haven't tried it since this update that added this whole other system. Maybe I should jump in and try to get to that system as a goal, you know. If I can get to my ship without falling through the ground and take off, that's a win usually in Star Citizen. $100 clicks away. We're about to drop. Let's turn back towards it. I like to face the Milky Way and the light when I'm coming in. That's why I did that. Turn to starboard and then turn back to... It's active power source 50 clicks away. Light engaged. Here we come. Switching to combat mode just in case. Flash assist is off. 12 clicks away. .19 G here. Up thruster. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Didn't see anything. Five clicks. I think we just passed right over and circled it. Four kilometers. Two clicks. It's got a rough area, this. Don't know if we're gonna be able to find a place to land easy. It looks like a ship. Lights on. Uh-oh. Trespassing too. Alright, well, let's check it out. Gear down. There's a sort of crater here behind us. If we can fit in there. Here, maybe? No, computer doesn't like that. Yeah, tricky place. Oh, here you go, here you go. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Computer got confused. Here. Getting some radar context too. I don't know if that's those drones in the ground or something else. Let's turn the lights off.
Low gravity warning.
Okay, there are a bunch of friendly contacts. Sentry skimmers. It's a wanted sentry skimmer though, so this one we're clear to shoot, I guess. I don't know if from my suit in the other spot I was in, maybe those were wanted sentry skimmers as well, but I don't know if with my suit I could tell that they were wanted. Copy that, Raz. I wish this had a zoom function. Right, there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna open fire on these things. How do I fire?
Under attack.
Go on.
Target destroyed.
I was confusing with the targeting reticle symbology it's called. 2.
Target destroyed. Target
3.
destroyed.
Should I get the other one with my gun? If I can do it. Take from them everything. I think this might be a bad idea, but... Hell. There's a rock there. Let's try to take some cover in behind that rock. Oh, no, I want to activate it. Am I hitting it? I don't have any targeting, Can't see if it's hitting it. How much ammo left? Wrong gun. Alright, let's go back to the SRV. Yeah, that's why I need a scope. But we got the SRV.
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone.
Roll
Target
2.
destroyed.
Data point, huh? Right here. Analysis mode. Oops. Wrong button. Intel package created, great. It's another one, I think. Was that it? Get confused by the symbology. Oh, maybe I have to open something? Or was that it? I think that was it. I got it. There's a little, like, research facility of some sort. Did those things drop anything?
Trespass zone cleared.
Here's a piece of one of them. Doesn't look like they dropped anything. The skimmers. Some contacts out there. You notice something about Twitch?
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared. Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Data. Can I get rid of this virus thing? This is from another mission, but in the backpack. So confused by this interface. Let's try to drop it right here. Drop item. There. Oh, look, it's actually here. Prohibited data. Can I scan that thing with my guides, or do I have to be in the SRV? Oh, there's a data port right there. Okay, I can't scan of this. How about a profile clone? It's not gonna work. Can't use the arc cutter. Ooh. Ooh, I overloaded it. Okay, no, I think that's only of the SRV. I'll take a screenshot here. Oops. Nice telephoto lens they have on this. All right. No, on phone the gift sub is $7.99, but on laptop it's $4. Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't done much stream. I've been on looking around on Twitch very much these days. How to get out of this? Okay, there. But I've heard, yeah, the prices went up, and this thing about phone being one price and laptop being another
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone.
doesn't sound good to me at all. I think the
Trespass zone cleared.
some websites that sell like flight tickets were caught charging different prices to different, you know, people based on their browsing habits a while back. So I generally always buy flight tickets with private browsing after I saw that. Sweet spot, huh? Yeah, I mean, if the inflation's gonna get worse now, this clown in charge here, you know. So who knows where this is gonna end. Okay, let's get back in orbit.
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Oh, no worries, dude. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, don't worry. Enjoy your holiday, man. Don't worry about really appreciate you dropping by. Take some pictures, eat some good food, see some whales and all the beautiful wildlife I imagine you can see out there. So distress beacon, a regular marker, should check that out. Let's check out the distress beacon first. Cool. Full day at sea today. Tomorrow you arrive at observation location, nature observation location. Alright, we have to wait until we get up on orbital cruise, OC right there. It's not the OG, it's the OC. It's the, you know, G and C are pretty close, just this little bar. There we go, orbital cruise, about 600 clicks. Turning back towards the moon, but not gonna go too far. Stress beacon in view. Here we go. That's kind of you, Raz. Appreciate that. I was gonna stream this weekend more, but you know, it's Easter. We had lunch to go to. We had a guest on Friday, and we ended up playing Scrabble until late. And I'm learning this synthesizer keyboard as well now, which is really exciting for me. So just didn't get to it. Ooh, right on top of the stress beacon. Look at that. And we're here. I'm gonna put gear down already. Another occupied escape pod, perhaps. And let's check. Let's try the placement, the surface system construction suite placement cam. We'll turn it on and see what kind of stuff we can build here after we investigate this distress beacon. Looks like an SRV. Lost it. Is that it? It's a rock. Alright, well, we'll land here. Not getting shot at, which is good. Oops. Doesn't like that so much. A little bit to the right, maybe. Got it. Oh, I just put this embark set of SRV. I think I should take the SRV. Let's take a look from the top of the ship. Can we see anything? Oh, right there. Alright, let's go. I don't know how much ammo I have for my assault rifle. Oh, okay, I rearmed when I got back on the ship. That's good. Alright, let's risk going there on foot. Double check shields. Shields work.
Shield deactivated.
My guy's stressed. He's breathing hard. Man, it's further than it looks. I'm gonna regret this. Let's go back and get the SRV. tired pretty easily. Oh, wrong button. This means that it's time to get sleep soon.
Low gravity warning.
All right, no sentries. That's good. Oh, there you go. Occupied escape pod. Cargo scoop opening up.
Cargo scoop deployed.
It's a crash site. All right, pick that one up.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Chemical manipulators, we'll take these. Personal weapon ship data core. Another occupied escape pod. Let's get that one. And then we'll go and scan the ship data core. Are we full? No. Why can't we get it? Oh, is it closed? Yes.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Got it. Got it.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Nice. Okay, microelectrode, circuit switch. Optical fiber, microtransformer, another micro electrode, regulator drawer. We took it. Some other stuff I could get off the ship here. I don't know if it was one of these things. These are personal weapons, I think. It's buried beneath the ship and I can't get to it. All right. We got that. Okay. I think we're good. Full power to engines.
Power grid is on.
That was a fun mission. We should do it again when you're back. With Utes the other day. We'll do an outside view takeoff. Another engine in the distance. Alright. And check scanners. What was it page up and page down? Yeah, page up and page down for a range of the scanners. You can actually change that. Alright, what else do we have? We have another distress beacon. Oh no, that's the one we just saw. Okay, so we took that out. We picked up the, we have a damaged escape pod and we have an occupied escape pod. And two occupied escape pods. So no, we're doing good work out here. There's some irregular markers, a couple of minor wreckages, and another active power source. Alright, I said I wanted to check, let's switch to analysis mode. We were already there. And let's see what the system construction suite gives us. It's a kind of a cool area right here by these craters. I mean, I want to scout out a little more, but who knows? Maybe if I like this, maybe we'll just leave it here. Alright. Flight assist on. And here we go. Let's check this out. All right. Planetary port. That's tier 1. Settlement. And hub is tier 2. Let's try planetary port. Outpost. Tier 1. Civilian. Industrial. Well, a lot of different types. Scientific, I already have one. That's Cellar Door. Okay, no pirate stuff. I don't know if they have pirate surface outposts. Full planetary port. Zeus. Hera, Poseidon, Aphrodite. Not enough construction points for these big ones. So industrial, civilian, scientific. I think I'm going to do the space farm instead. Like, for example, the civilian one. How much would it cost? Yeah, that's a heck of a lot of aluminum. Look, like 7,000. Let's do the base around in orbit first. But it's interesting to see it. Oh, here you go. Settlement. Research, bio, extraction, agriculture. We'll do an agricultural farm. Consul, small agricultural settlement. Ceres, large agricultural settlement. Look at that, a big space farm. Consus, oh, that's totally doable. Nothing is above 1,000. Maybe I'll do this one. Space farm comes with space cowboys? I don't know. I was hoping there'd be some sort of pirate thing we could build down here. Whoa. Hello, Commander Space Dog. Yeah, I know how you, I'm the same way. I'm kind of tired today.
Or the others.
I'm kind of the same way. Okay, extraction. Some mining stuff. So agriculture would give us initial population increase, max population increase, standard of living change would be quite the thing. Industrial. I don't know if I want a lot of industry here in my system. Military. Security would be increased. It would be kind of fun to do missions because I want to. I'm building this stuff with an eye on doing on the future to do missions that would be interesting. Maybe we could, you know, look at this thing. It's full of walls. Also not a lot. Steel 1,000 almost. What else do we have? Research, bio. I think, okay, these are tier 2. So these I don't think I'm going to be able to do because I need more tier points or something. Yeah. You're so elite. I'm elite what? Trading, believe it or not. Tourist settlement. Security change goes lower of tourist settlement. That's interesting. Maybe try a tourist thing. What else have we gotten? Okay, planetary port. These are just scientific, industrial, civilian. Tier 3 ones, can't do them. Settlement, we have these things, and then hub. That's like a big city type thing, I guess. Security change would go less. Huh? Insufficient construction points for hubs either. Okay. So the only thing we can do is Commander Space Dock saying, since my joysticks are in storage, how hard is it to play this game with a PS5 controller? Commander Utvik is playing it with a controller. The other day I went to his place and I managed to land with the controller and the keyboard at the same time. I like playing this game with mouse and keyboard, but with controller it's totally doable. You just have to kind of get used to it, you know. Looking around is a little tricky with the controller. But I've even been thinking about trying to play with the controller because I work all day on the computer, and then if I'm gonna play games, the computer sitting in the same position where I've been working all day gets old, you know. So I was thinking about maybe I should sit back on the couch and get a controller. I have a controller and just use the controller. Maybe a little agricultural settlement. Tier 2 construction points rewarded when construction is complete. +1 tier 2 construction point. That's it? I don't get anything else. Or should we go military? On your stream deck. Yeah, I use VKB throttle, stick, and pedal. I really like the specifically the stick is the best stick I've ever used. This thing here, very smooth. I don't think I'm gonna start building this today because I'm not sure about this area here. But maybe I should just do it. To hell with it. Hell, let's do it. Oh, it's very small. Look at that. It's a tiny settlement. Small little thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do it right now. Because I want to explore a little bit more of the surface before we make a commitment. Yeah, that's the trouble, right? What are you gonna use the most to play it? Because if you keep having to retrain, that's annoying.
Cannot comply.
I played this with mouse and keyboard for a very long time. And I enjoyed it. You kind of don't really feel as much as like you're in the ship. But it's pretty smooth. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. But it's been a pleasure, people. We'll decide what we're gonna build in the next. I think I'm gonna start with a orbital settlement. I'm gonna do the pirate base. And thanks for dropping by, Commander Space Dog. Thanks for dropping by, Raz. 11 p.m. still sunny. You mean like an IRL where you are? Alright, have a good one, people. I'll leave it here. Peace. Good night. Oh, it's my pleasure, S. Thanks for dropping by. HyperTextHero is a volunteer-powered internet broadcasting station. You volunteer your time to be here. I volunteer my time to publish and stream. And together we make this happen. Thank you, people. And I'll see you again soon. Have an excellent beginning of your week. Happy Monday in advance. Peace out.